Carl from Chaparral here with Deb from Nelson Rigg, and today we're looking at the Traveler Tour Trunk. Now, Nelson Rigg's launched a new Route 1 line of luggage this year. That's right. It's 8 pieces. Give us a quick little rundown before we get into the details of this bag.
The Route 1 luggage line is now an 8-piece cruiser luggage line that we've got for 1 piece for every style, for every rider that's out there.
So take a look at the link in the description of this video below, where you're gonna get the full breakdown of that whole line. Now we're gonna dig into the guts and the details of this specific bag. Now, this is a really big piece, so big that you can put 2 full-face helmets in it. Now, Deb's gonna help us make sure we don't miss any of the features or benefits as we give you the detailed breakdown.
Absolutely, thanks Kyle. Now, this is our most popular bag. We took the Traveler and said, okay, who's gonna use this? This is gonna be on a Harley Road King, Victory Vision, Chieftain.
Back of a Honda Goldwing.
Back of a Honda Goldwing, exactly. Really wonderful piece, and it's made with our Ultramax material, which is the UV fade resistant material. The material is also treated, so it's rain resistant, but we also include rain covers to go with each bag, so it's waterproof.
That's one thing I really like. So when you're traveling down the road and you see a big little thunderhead there and you can see the blue sky behind it, taking time to pull over and rain kit this thing up and then drive through and then take it back off again is kind of a pain in the butt. So for this to be a water resistant material to begin with, so if you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you can blast through with confidence knowing your gear isn't getting wet. But if you see gray skies all the way ahead, it's probably time to pull off and install that rain cover, which we're going to show you exactly how that installs here in just a minute.
Very good, thanks. The reflective piping, we all need to be seen when it's dark outside, so there's reflective piping on everything. Very sturdy construction. There's plastic all throughout this bag. Carry handles so that it has good access on and off the bike. And segue into access on the bike, all of the quick release buckles, it's 4 corners to be able to attach to a tour trunk rack. Quick release it off, wrap the straps around, connect it to the back to the bag, click, you're on, and there's no loose straps.
Now, as somebody who's used luggage like this for a long time, I have to say I have to give Nelson Rigg a credit here. And that is the fact that these straps are riveted to the top of the bag. A lot of the other manufacturers out there are very far down here at the bottom, which makes it difficult, number 1, to make the connection. And number 2, you don't have any support from the top of the bag. So because these straps start at the top, pull down and attach to the rack, you're really getting security from the top of the bag through the core and onto the bike.
Exactly, exactly. Thanks for that. We also include, because when we pack, everybody knows that you're going to get a couple extra souvenirs. This piece also has an expansion zipper. That expansion zipper is right there, so that'll actually show you that when we unzip it, 3 inches of extra material to be able to pack through. But before you even need the expansion, the 2 full-face helmets will fit inside.
It's pretty neat. So let's go ahead and close this back up again. Now, when the expansion joint is open and it's not full, it gets a little bit kind of, not flappy up there, but it's just not quite as rigid as it is when it's closed. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and jump in here real quick. And as you can see, we have 2 full-face helmets here inside. Now, obviously, if you have this full of your clothes, your helmets aren't going to fit with the clothes in there as well, but if you get to where you're going, take all your stuff into the hotel room and you're still cruising around and you want your helmets to be out of sight when you stop to eat or any of those other things, boom, perfect.
And the jacket or rain suit still fits on the top. There's the rain cover that's included with each piece. And then all of the rain covers will include a pleat so that when we put the rain cover on, it actually tethers to the bag so you're not losing the rain cover as you're riding down the road.
Perfect. What are some of the other features we're going to see inside this bag, Deb?
Good mesh pockets for extra storage that a lot of people miss because when they close the bag, they think, oh, well, that's all there is. Nope, mesh pocket for extra storage. 2 mesh pockets on either side of the bag. So 2 mesh pockets on each side. We decided to line everything in a light gray because everybody, you think about throwing stuff in your bag and then it's black material and everything gets lost in there. So, and it's also got a tether strap for keeping your the clothing in place when you're riding.
The thing I like about the tether strap is if I'm riding with my backpack with a laptop in it, it's great to tether that down to the bottom of the bag so it's not bouncing around in there as you're going down the road. It's a huge feature.
Exactly.
Now, before we move on to the next piece, there is a secret compartment that this bag features, and that's going to be right here. So if you're traveling, say, in Mexico, or somewhere where you want somebody to think this bag is completely empty when you take out the contents, you can stash things inside this little gray pocket, zip it up, and when it's empty, no one's gonna even think to look under there.
There you go. Good hiding space.
All right, what's next?
Exterior pockets, we've got 3 extra pockets on the side for good organization. We've got 2 on the side, 1 in the front. The front one is a good one to be able to keep the rain cover in, because then you can still have access in the mesh net up in the top of the lid.
So these are large pockets. Looks like they're about 2.5 inches in width if you don't push them out. So yeah, lots of storage space here.
And then carry handles on the 3 sides. So there's carry handle on each side, and then 1 on the back. If you want to carry it like a suitcase, you can carry it like a suitcase straight on, or lift it right off like a trunk.
And I noticed that these straps have not only been sewn, but they've also been riveted. So you're not going to be ripping out some stitching and losing a strap. These things are on for good.
Correct. And again, all of the Nelson Rigg luggage has a lifetime warranty. So lifetime warranty, waterproof, Ultramax material, UV fade resistant. Great traveler tour trunk.
So the Ultramax material, if you aren't already aware, they started using that in their covers a couple years ago.
Yep.
They wanted to find a way to make a cover that didn't fade or change colors in the sun, because that's where your cover is primarily used, is out there in the open elements. So they've created this special material that is fade resistant. So this bag will not be turning colors on the back of your bike.
Correct. Yep.
So Deb, this is an investment. This is something they're going to invest in, they're going to put on the back of their bike. What is your life expectancy out of a bag sitting on the back of a bike?
Well, not only with a lifetime warranty, with the Ultramax material being in this material for the bag, it's not going to fade. We expect the luggage to look good years down the road.
So if you're looking for a one-stop shop where you want to buy one bag that's not going to change color, that's going to be water resistant and have ample storage, this Nelson Rigg Tour Trunk bag is a great bag for you to take a look at. Thank you, Deb, for coming and joining us. You have just witnessed the in-depth, detailed breakdown of this bag. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and either Deb or I will answer your question. And there you have it. Until next time, take care and ride safe.